Yo guys, what's up? Welcome freaking back to Studio Z. And this is actually a video that I should have made ages fucking ago. And that's a video for this pretty girl right here. Weapon hacks. Actually, I don't know why I never made a video on her. I guess I just did Shadowland and that was it. But today I came across Collapsidian being the world boss of the day, and that's why I actually saw that she was freaking amazing. Now, the team I think I used was this with Morgan Le Fay and weapon hacks because they have some team of bonuses, which is critical rate, dodge, and all defense, and then all attack and critical damage that Scarlet Witch and weapon hacks had. Now, let's freaking do this, and you will fucking see why she is awesome. And of course, this is just a small test. I'm not gonna just do A/B with her. I'm also gonna do the World Boss Ultimate Stage 9 of Collapsidian, where you will see that she's pretty much a monster. I couldn't do this with my Scarlet Witch yet because she's at level 57, because it's pretty fucking hard to level them up. I don't have enough bios, and also because her gears are low still. I did get a nice obelisk for Scarlet Witch. I actually had a nice one before. It was mind damage, critical rate, and 160 proc. But today I came across an obelisk with mind damage, ignore defense, and 180 proc. So of course I would give that to Scarlet Witch. Even though I actually thought about giving it to weapon hacks, because weapon hacks has mind damage and a 140 proc. I don't remember the second stat though. We're gonna be checking it out after I finish AB and clearing the Collapsidian World Boss Stage 9 battle. So as you can see, she's not that bad, and the best skill she has is the 5th. As you can see, like, it melts almost full health without even having the proc there, and when you actually get to have the proc there, it's just chaos, you know. And on stage 9 I noticed that she would take about 1 health bar with each 5th skill with the proc, so that was pretty crazy. And without a proc it wasn't low. I think it was like more than half of a health bar, which is really fucking crazy against Collapsidian, because he does have some high defenses and he has a lot of health bars. I actually never fucking saw the 3rd skill fully, because I always cancel it out to give the proc to the 5th. I just did it again just to see it clearer and just to see if she had nice damage on the 3rd skill. Too bad we cancelled it this time too, because the proc was on the 3rd, so it was just missed damage. And I cancelled it again because she can do it anyway with her 5th skill. So what did we get? We got some Drax bios, which are useless. Well, at least to get him to 4 stars or 6 stars is pretty nice. 4 stars, of course, to get some crystals, and 6 stars for the crystals, plus having enough 6-star characters to get all the rewards from Shadowland with the bonus rewards added. So yeah, that's why. Now let's go jump into World Boss Ultimate against Collapsidian. We'll use the same freaking team, and as you see, it's right there, because basically as soon as I saw her damage I decided to make a video about her, and I don't freaking know why I never did this. I really don't know. That's pretty fucking weird, considering that I wasn't that far behind when she was released. I think I got her immediately when the update dropped. So maybe I would have been pretty much one of the first people to get her at tier 2, but well, that was stupid of me. No, actually not one of the first, but I did get her pretty early. Oh, I actually forgot to bring out Weapon X. And as you can see, the 5th skill is fucking awesome. Now what I do is cancel the 3rd into the 5th, which I actually didn't do in time because I was talking. Then do the 5th skill. Hopefully it will have the proc in it. And after that I do the 4th skill until the I don't know, like the claws break the earth and release that energy, that red energy, same as Magic's 5th skill. And after that I just cancel the 5th, cancel the first, I cancel the 1st skill and the 2nd skill because I don't think they actually are good enough for World Boss. They don't have a lot of damage. They're pretty good against the Shadowland enemies, but not good in World Boss. So it's pretty nice that she has an iframe on the 4th, because it will actually help her survive and regain some health while basically she is protected from the iframe, because I don't think she has really high defenses, and that's why she is pretty fucking lucky that she can protect herself like that. I should fucking cancel this because I'll die. I started the 4th while he was in the purple damage phase, and I did cancel the 5th too soon, but at least I got the proc on the 4th, which is I guess the 2nd best skill she has. And I did that because he was gonna do that spinning attack, and I didn't know if the immunity would help her. I bet it actually protects her, but I don't know. I think she doesn't have guard, like super armor. That's why I kinda got scared she would get cancelled and she would basically die, and that's why. But as you can freaking see, look at this fucking damage. And I know the clear time isn't as amazing as you would expect, but my Scarlet Witch at level 57, I guess at this time would be around 11 health bars, which means, yeah, as you see, I didn't cancel the 5th into the 4th, and that's why she almost died. But as I was saying, my Scarlet Witch, granted she's level 57, but she's a pretty awesome character, and she had like a 180 proc with mind damage and ignore defense, so it was pretty weird for her. By the way, today was a really nice day because I did get CCF about 3 out of the 5 times that I cleared the boss. Maybe that or 4 times, I'm not really sure. But it was a pretty fucking nice day, which is nice because yesterday I did Proxima stage 21, 22, 23 with my characters, and I didn't get shit. So that was a nice change. Now let me show you Weapon X. There she is, I forgot. Let me actually show you my Scarlet Witch for the proc, and I'm sorry that I keep showing my finger there when I try to select the characters or to go to the character gears. And there you see it's ignore defense with mind damage and 180 proc, but I do that because I don't have any other way to use the screen, because the controller only works when you are in game in a battle. You can't actually use the menu with the controller, and I actually had a nice idea where I would connect a mouse via OTG, the mouse was actually working, but I think the left button to actually click and to interact wasn't actually being recognized by the game. And when I actually thought it was my mouse's fault, but it would work outside of the game. So as you can see, it's not the mouse's fault. What's interesting is that the right button, which is actually the back button on the phone, would work, and the exit game prompt would show up. But yeah. But as I was saying, let me show you the details. She isn't really well built. That's her proc. It has mind damage, fire damage, and 140 proc, so it's not so ideal. But if I get another nice mind damage proc, of course I'll be giving it to her. Unless it's a double mind damage with a really nice proc, I would give that to Scarlet Witch. But nonetheless, this is pretty nice. She doesn't have an ISO 8 set as always. I haven't upgraded the first and the second skill. The third is maxed out for the accumulation. The fourth for the L defense decrease, and I'm guessing the fifth is the same. It has the mind control and the... Let me just put my face right there. She actually gives them a debuff, which increases the damage they receive, the enemies, plus the immunity, plus the all attack increase and all defense increase. So yeah, that's the skills you should upgrade. As you can see by my gold, that's pretty fucking low. I did start upgrading Scarlet Witch's skills. And as I said, I didn't touch the... As I said that you shouldn't actually upgrade these a lot. Even though the first is pretty freaking nice, because it decreases enemies' all attacks and all defense, so it's not that bad. Plus it decreases their mind resistance, so she will deal a lot more damage. I don't know if those apply to world bosses, since I've never seen them get small, but maybe they do get small from the first skill, so I don't know. But I didn't upgrade them for now because I don't really use them in PvP or PvE either, since they're not iframes. But I did upgrade the third skill to level 4, the fourth skill to level 5, and the fifth skill to level 4. I was basically gonna upgrade them all to level 4, but I think I got too carried away once, or I did it by mistake because I wanted to upgrade the other skill. But yeah, I'm slowly but steadily upgrading her skills, which don't actually help her a lot against Obsidian. They didn't actually help her a lot because I did test her in video, and I tested her today too against Obsidian, but she wasn't dealing a lot of damage, not enough damage for to do it in time. So I think about half of the time she would get him to 11 bars, which is not enough damage to complete that stage in time. So that's a bummer. She doesn't have an ISO 8 yet. ISO 8 set yet, but I don't think I'll give one to her yet because I need a lot of gold, since soon I'll unlock Jean and Strife, and I'll have Apocalypse to worry about, and after that basically it's gonna take a long while till I can be done with tier 2 character buildings. Wait, don't tell me I actually haven't unlocked this. Okay, I can unlock it now because I did get her to 6 stars, but I forgot. And it means that I actually forgot to unlock Apocalypse. Let me check how many bios or X genes, I guess you can call them. He needs to get unlocked, and he does need only 10, which is pretty nice, because that means we can just, we can play him just 2 days in a row, and we'll have enough X genes to unlock him. And I do think, I'm not really sure which one I should go with, Apocalypse, Gene, or Strife first. They all require feathers, but I'm playing Gene on my friend's account, and I get reminded of how nice it was to play Timeline with her. It's so freaking easy. I know how to play her perfectly, and basically I haven't died once with her. So yeah, that's one point. I guess Strife would be pretty nice for PvP too. Plus he is a blast mail for ABX, but I do have Magneto for that, so I don't really need him that much. The only character that I would actually need a lot would be Apocalypse, because I don't have him for ABX. I don't have a nice combat villain, and even though he was pretty hard, I don't really care a lot to get high scores. I just want to get to 100k and then as much as I can, but I don't obsess over it. And plus, he wasn't a really bad timeline character. I think he was pretty nice. I'm not really sure. I would, of course, rather have Gene or Strife, but at the same time, he's a villain, which is pretty nice for Shadowland if you want to have the freedom of choosing any stage you want, or unless you don't want to actually save a lot of villains because you don't have enough basically for Shadowland. But yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna be asking you guys which one I should go with first. So Gene, Strife, or Apocalypse. So let me know, okay? So this has been it for this episode. I'm gonna record another video for today. That's gonna be me doing AB with Sharon Rogers, because I found something pretty interesting when doing a AB with her. Though I didn't make a video the first time. It's really weird, but you'll see it on the next video, okay? So see you guys. Bye bye.